What are your celebrity crushes? And would you grant each other a smash pass for that specific person? The way I'll offer the pass is if you give me some money.
I'm a prostitute now.
So by picking up when we just watching the truth. Y'all know who we wait. Y'all know what it is. Tell me what up. They so cool in the bed.
What's good, YouTube? This your boy, RJ. You know, Watts. And we finally got a, what they call that shit? Mukbang? You ever heard of that?
And my name is Brittany. Because you did not say my name.
Well, once I get to that part,
okay.
Then let me get there.
Okay.
So, we finally got a mukbang and special appearance of my lovely one, the fiance, the lovely one, Brittany. Right now, she's gonna get her channel up and built and running, but so right now it's gonna be posted on this channel. And we've been hearing a lot of comments from the Twitch stream in regards to you guys wanting us to do a Q&A. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that Q&A started. Brought to you by some Gallo. That's how you say it, Gallo?
But not sponsored by.
No, not sponsored. Just Gallo, right? Brought to you by Gallo family. Some nice sweet pineapple wine.
It's a Moscato white wine.
Hopefully this shit good. And she's over there. I'm not eating because I'm not really hungry. I had some Wingstop, you know, from the mukbang video I did with Wingstop. Remember that? Yeah, I had Wingstop earlier. And yeah, I'm not really hungry that much.
I'm hungry. I am having a steak burrito with pico, cheese, sour cream inside. Got my limes.
So when I said
and my sauce.
So when I said no beans to the lady, she was like, all meat burrito, we don't give you beans. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know ain't no sour cream in this bitch.
I'm like,
usually,
usually you always ask for beans. But before we go ahead and jump right into it, you know, go ahead and talk about yourself. What do you like doing? Yeah, she made that fucker look like she didn't want to answer my question. So let's go ahead and get into the Q&As then, goddammit, fuck.
That's a separate video. That's a get to know me.
Get to know Brittany video. Can we
Get to know us.
Well, that's what the Q&A is for, low key.
Mm-hmm.
If they ask you to get to know you questions, then that's pretty much getting to know you.
No, not really. Sometimes we don't go like that.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do it like this. I see we had like a good 10 comments, but it's like multiple questions in one. We're just gonna look from the comments feed. I'm gonna let her pick one, and then I'm gonna pick one, and we just gonna go vice versa, and see how, you know, how things. We probably not answer all these questions, but we'll definitely answer some good ones. So pretty much you just gotta scroll.
Okay, you go first.
Well, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, chew. Take your bite and then just scroll and pick a question.
Babe, read the question.
Showing how fucking demand it's on fucking camera. See how this shit goes?
If you got the fault in your hair already, just read the question.
Trying to be fair. So, the first question is from my boy Can't Guard Me. I can't guard you though. He says, how did you and your girl meet and what made you attracted to her? And same for her, what made her attracted to you?
Okay. I feel like the first part is towards you.
So, but it could be like, you know, he could probably just mean that, just say it, you know, it was like, yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, back in the day, my mindset was different. I always looked at pretty girls mean as hell. Yes, I said it, mean as hell. So, how we met, low key, we met off Facebook. But there's a thing behind that, met off Facebook. We used to go to the same middle school, but I didn't know who she was. I guess she heard of me and knew who I was, but I never knew who she was. But, you know, all that being said, years down the line, we so happened to come together, and I broke my leg junior year. Y'all don't want me to get into the story of that. That's 50 likes for a story time on that. 50 likes for a story time on that. But I came to the what was it, homecoming? The homecoming with crutches on, and I felt embarrassed with my cast on, and I was like, damn, shorty looking bad over there. You know, she was in the cut.
I don't know about this one.
I was saying the same shit too. I'm like, ain't got that nice sweetness like the other one got. I don't know about this wine, but it's gonna get drunk, so
excuse me, that cheap shit, you just might.
So pretty much, yeah, like I was saying. So I hit my homie up. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, who is that? He go, that's Brittany. She used to go to Roseville. I'm like, oh, never knew. You know, I would never know. So my mom, I could have went over there and talked to her, like, you know, spit my game, you know, spit that game. But I was on crutches. I was like, man, skip it, you know. So what I did was, I ain't gonna tell the whole story because that's not what the question's about. But I'm just gonna stop after this. What I did was I typed in Brittany on Facebook. I don't forget faces and pictures. No, this is not stalking. And then it went from there, bro. Simple as that. You know, what made me attracted to her? Of course she's beautiful. Always pushy. But at the same time, not pushy like in a bad way, but like very, very humbling to encourage, like courage. It gives you the courage to do stuff. So that's what it said, you know, as far as what made me attracted to her. And yeah, we deep in the game down these years, the lines of relationship to marriage. You feel me? But that's my spiel on that question.
Question. What was the
It's
question
your
for
turn.
me?
The same question. Well, just answer the part because I pretty much just explained how we met. So pretty much you just got to explain the attraction of your boy. Because you know I got boy.
What made me attracted
that
to him?
boy.
Well, in the beginning, the first thing that made me attracted to him was, of course, his looks. I was like, oh, he's cute. And then as we started to get to know each other, what attracted me about him the most is the fact that he's so caring. And he's really sweet. And he was really easy to talk to. Like, there was no weird, like, silence when we talked. There was no weird vibes when we talked. Yeah, that's it.
Because I'm a man. I'm trying to tell you.
Wow, this question for you.
Well, you can pick any. You ain't got to go in a row. You want to scroll up, scroll down.
What year did you start streaming, and why did you start streaming?
Technically, what year I started streaming? Like 2 years ago. I didn't start streaming until we got to McHenry.
Yeah.
So
About 2 years ago.
about 2 years ago. Because really I used to do like a lot of YouTube content videos. What made me want to start streaming? I don't know. Well, really, to be honest.
Keep it on my nerves.
Huh?
Keep it on my nerves.
No. Well, she's just going to say that because she hates when I stream sometimes. But the reason why I got...
Hate is a strong word.
Okay. Dislike. But the reason as to why I started to stream, just a different avenue. There's always different avenues you can take with doing certain things. And I was like, you know what? You know, I make content videos anyway. Why not stream it live? You know, see how it goes. So yeah, I mean that's probably the reason why I did it. You know, I like the entertainment behind it. communication, having good vibes, and all the positivity. So that's the reason why I started streaming that. But I'm trying to get her to do a couple cooking streams. Best believe she will be doing stuff like that pretty soon. But yeah, things will be coming together. Let's see. Alright. From J Cash, he says, what goals you and her have for each other to make y'all relationship healthy and perfect?
Well, perfect will never be achievable, but a goal that I have for our relationship to be healthier is better communication, work on our communication, and willingness to compromise.
That's as perfect as gonna get, to be honest, on answering that question. I mean, there's not much you can really say because every relationship is different. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Healthy wise, there's always an unhealthy side of a relationship. There's not always a perfect healthy relationship. So I mean, that's the best way to put it for you, J Cash. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
What? I didn't explain it right?
No, our relationship is not unhealthy.
No, what I'm saying is there's always a certain unhealthy side of a relationship. Meaning that you can still make it healthy. Like pretty much it's saying, like you said, communication is something to work on. That's an unhealthy spot in order to make that, not to say it's going to be perfect.
It's not an unhealthy spot, it's just a weaker spot.
But you can be unhealthy and get healthy, right? Just like you can be weak and get strong. Right? I get what I'm saying, right? I wasn't trying to say that our relationship is unhealthy. I'm just saying it's something it's stuff that you can work on to make it healthy, more healthier. Right?
Okay.
No?
That's okay.
Alright, let me see. From fucking Magpie. Yeah, I cursed, goddammit. Magpie. Magpie has a lot of questions you can spill from. Probably gonna do like maybe a good 2 to 3 more questions.
Okay. How long have you and Mrs. Watts been together?
That's a question for you.
I'm gonna answer it.
Okay, cool.
This year it will be 9 years. Any advice for new young couples?
Huh. Let me answer this one. For new young couples, how young are we talking?
When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
You don't say no age.
No.
It's like some R. Kelly shit.
Well, he didn't say a teenage, but he just said new young couples.
For young couples, I mean, have fun. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always, don't get me wrong, it's always that nice period in the beginning till you get to know someone. It's still gonna be nice, but you start to find out certain things you may dislike. But as far as it's flaws between a man and a woman that you got to get used to deal with. But it's always stuff to work on. So as young couples, have fun, get to know each other, and listen. Right? No.
Yes, I would also say definitely get to know each other and ask those uncomfortable questions, because there's nothing worse than being a year or 2 in to ask something that you feel like is important for that person not even to be on the same page as you. So I would say don't be afraid to have serious conversations. I mean, don't after a week of being together be like, oh, you want to get married? But stop. I don't really all these questions.
Not all. We only doing 2 more.
Right.
That's the video time. We ain't doing that many.
Oh. Damn, he said 2 questions, y'all. I'm sorry. I was trying to give y'all some more tea.
Hold on, we ain't get back to the tea. What you trying to sit there and say about me that you ain't asked?
I'm just
No.
But no, and then I was also going to say for new couples, know the difference between fighting for a relationship and not being able to let go of that relationship. I feel like so many people don't know the difference between letting go of a healthy, unhealthy relationship and trying to save a healthy one.
Look, I think you answered asked like 2 questions out of max stuff.
I did. I was gonna do the first 3.
I gotta. Oh, this is a. I should. I'm gonna leave this question as the last one. I'm gonna ask the last 2. I'm gonna leave this question. I like this one, Mac. I'm gonna leave that one as the last question before we sign off. What are your celebrity crushes? And would you grant each other a smash pass for that specific person?
Crushes? I gotta name multiples?
I mean, you can name one. I mean, I don't need.
Okay, my all-time celebrity crush. Man.
We gotta talk about this shit too. Low key, no cap.
My all-time favorite crush. Damn. It's a lot.
You have a lot?
Yeah, I got a lot. I just can't think of one specific person. I'm gonna have to go with Michael B. Jordan.
No, Michael B. I don't think this is gonna get to Michael B. This video probably won't get out to Michael B.
But if it do,
I'm
available.
I got these Creed hands for your ass. I've been watching, goddammit, motherfucker. I will. Alright.
Answer the question.
Better call me Creed 4, because I'll be ready for your ass. You only Creed 2.
Oh my god.
Celebrity.
And I mean a legit celebrity, not a damn YouTube celebrity streamer person. A legit celebrity.
Oh, what's wrong, dude? You good? Y'all met Jack before.
I can't even see it.
Well, of course you can't see it. Like you want to get in this, but you hop on our table. But I'll say.
Bless you, baby.
I'll say, man. Like all time?
Yes.
Golly, that's. I want to go with the typical Beyonce, but you know.
If it's Beyonce, it's Beyonce.
I know, but you know, I don't get that urge for Beyonce. Like,
Okay, then who? Fuck.
It used to be Ashanti.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be Ashanti.
So you like thick ass sideburns?
So who? Who?
So you like thick ass sideburns?
I mean, y'all women pay attention to that. I mean, y'all pay attention to that shit. So, of course, you talking about Ashanti, you feel me? Now,
So you picking Ashanti?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ashanti.
Okay.
I can't. Ashanti was nice. You know.
Okay.
Now, would you provide a specific smash for that person? Smash pass.
Yeah, I would.
The only reason why she said yeah, she would is because Ashanti old as fuck now.
She's not old as fuck. You disrespectful.
Ashanti like ain't Ashanti like 40?
No.
Oh damn, I'm tripping. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, man. Nah, you know, I'm about my keeper. So
I would anyway, but okay.
wow. That shows you right there how sad that shit is, y'all.
Shut up.
That shows you how right there how sad that shit
Right
is.
there.
I know what I said.
Okay.
But only way I'll offer the pass is if Michael B give me some money.
I'm a prostitute now.
You heard what I said, goddamn.
Oh wow. Okay. What's the last? I'm gonna read the last
No.
damn question.
Okay, read number 10. That's the last one for you.
Okay.
Number 10. You have to read that one.
Number 10. Are you serious, man?
Mm-hmm. That's what we topping it off at.
Okay, it says, Mrs. Watts, what are, I'm assuming that means the pros and cons of being committed to a gamer slash live streamer? Pros, it makes him a lot more engaged around people, a lot more willing to be around people. He enjoyed doing it. I like seeing him do something he enjoys doing. That's a pro. What's another pro? The people that watch him, the people that follow him, he get excited to talk to y'all. Cons.
That's a lot of those. A lot of those.
Cons, time. He's not good with time management. So it's like when he's not streaming, he's at work. When he's not at work, he's streaming. And it's like, yeah, we're in the same house, but when you locked away in a room and I'm in another room, it's like, it can get lonely because we only have each other out here. And what's another one? Sharing your significant other with other people, time-wise again, and accepting that people are going to want to know about me too. That's something I gotta get used to. Excuse me.
Well, I appreciate all y'all. Excuse me. Appreciate all y'all that sent over the questions. You know, she will be doing more videos, making more appearances. Damn. Appearances. Did I say that shit right? No.
I said earlier this cheap ass line was gonna get him drunk.
I'm not drunk, bro. I'm not drunk. Appearances.
You said appearances.
Appearances on the channel, as well as I'm trying to get her to start her own YouTube channel. So once we get that going, I will be putting the link in the description below. If you guys can like, comment, share, of course. Also, as well as give us more video ideas to do, and we'll do a part 2 if this gets 50 likes. We'll do a part 2 of the Q&A because we still got more questions that's on here. We just only answered half of them, literally.
If half.
But yeah, this is RJ signing out. I'll see you on the next 2. Oh, that shit was lit.
Bye.
That shit was